Hi guys, this is Jordan, and today we're going to be going over the upload queue on our new Wavebid 2 mobile app. We're going to be going over a couple of different things that can help you understand how it works and what certain things can mean. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to click on the dashboard button here. This is just after we logged in, so we can go see the items on our dashboard. Once it loads up here, we're all ready to go, so you can see the different functionality in here. Well, we're going to go on the top left hand side here and click on the hamburger button. That's what we call it. It looks kind of like just three horizontal lines is all. And in here we're going to have different videos for the different parts in here, but today we're just going to be going over the upload queue. So we're going to click on that. You can kind of see the upload queue. We have pending, failed, and completed. Right now there's nothing to display in pending, nothing to display in failed, and we already have a test picture here and completed. Okay. Pending, this is where the ones that are waiting to upload will pile up. If there's more pictures you're taking very quickly and you have a slower connection, this is where they'll sit. Under failed is where pictures are going to be stored if there was an internet connection drop in the middle of the upload, or if any other reason caused the picture not to upload successfully. Regardless of what happens, they'll be in the failed queue. Completed is where the pictures go after they are completed. Now, the functionality in here isn't really outlined for you, so you got to learn a little bit on the go. What we can do on here is we can swipe left and right on each of the pictures. So on this one here, I'm going to swipe to the right on the one that we have here, and you'll see the remove button pops up. Now on the remove button, it allows us to delete this picture from the completed queue. The reason that would be beneficial is if we have a lot of pictures here, we don't want them all clogging up. We want to start fresh at a different time when we go out there. This is where we can add or remove the different pictures. So we're going to remove this one. You can see how it goes. Now there's nothing to display. Back through. Everything's pretty much set. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to go into a lot. We're going to take a picture, and as we're taking the picture, we're going to switch it to, or switch my phone, sorry, to airplane mode. We switch to the airplane mode. Obviously, we're not going to have any internet connection. And then we're going to try to upload the picture, which is going to force it into the failed queue, and we're going to show you what that looks like here. So 1 second here, we're going to go back to our menus, back to the home screen, back to our dashboard. Alright, and we're going to click the catalog button here. And we're just going to stay on lot 1. That's a good one for us to be on. So I'm going to take a picture. It's going to load up the possible pictures we have. And I'm just going to take a picture of the wall. So we're going to click on the camera button. That's going to load up our camera for us. And of course, I've already given the camera access to my phone. Or the app, sorry, access to my camera, I should say. And with that, we'll be ready to take some pictures. Alright, as you can see, we have a similar picture to before. We are looking at a wall right now. I'm going to take this picture. When we take that photo, it's going to go out here to say the OK or retry screen. So we're good to go there. We're going to say OK. That one's going to automatically move. Now I'm going to take a picture of my finger. But before I do that, I'm going to switch it into airplane mode. So watch as that happens here. So as we showed you there, we uploaded one picture when we had internet connection, then we turned off all internet connections and uploaded another while on airplane mode. So let's take a look at what happened here now. So we're going to go back to our lot. We're going to click on our button and we're going to go to the upload queue again. So right now when pending, there's nothing again for us. But let's look in failed. We have two pictures. Now the reason there's two is before you leave, so all the pictures are stored in your device as you're going through, and before you leave the photo page, they're all going to be added in there. So if you had taken 5 pictures, and during that process of taking 5 pictures lost internet connection, and then you close out of the photo, went back to the lot, it would say photos were added to the photo queue, and this is where they would appear. So you can see now we can swipe to the right, swipe to the left, and it'll show the retry button. We can swipe to the left, and we can see the remove button. Back and forth, so you can see how that works. Swiping right and left. Now that's the functionality that's kind of hidden on this page that allows you to do some neat stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn airplane mode back off. I'm going to turn my Wi-Fi back on so I have a nice snappy connection for a nice fast upload. Now we're going to swipe to the left and hit retry. Just like that, that photo's gone. Swipe to the left, then we're going to hit retry. Just like that, it went right away. So let's check the completed tab. Now we can see that both of the pictures that I took are now in the completed tab. Once they're in here, you can remove them. It means they've already been uploaded and there's no need to keep them around anymore. So let's go take a look at our lot now. So we're going to go back to the home screen again, back to our dashboard, and we're going to look at lot number 1. See, lot number 1 has a bunch of pictures on here. As you can see right here, there's the pictures that we added. I had a couple of test ones in here for us, but there's the ones that we added earlier now. So that's a little bit about the photo upload queue. That's kind of how it works, and that's what the different sections mean. If a picture is uploading in the failed queue over and over again, if there's any problems with that, usually that means that there's an internet connection issue. You could try moving down the size of your pictures, which will be outlined in another one of our guides on how to edit the size and what the sizes mean. As well as you could potentially switch to Wi-Fi, which makes it much faster in the upload process. Or you could try using the offline or photo pause methods, which will all be outlined in our other help sections as well. Hope this was informative and you have a great day. Thanks a lot. Bye now.